Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, we're kicking it off. It is Monday. We're kicking off the markets here. First up, we got Sagicor Group, Jamaica. That's traded in their shares. It's a sale here. It's a small one. A related party. Two managers selling a total of 58,000 Sagicor Group shares during the period April 1st to April 7th, first week of April 2021. Next up, we got TransJamaican Highway Limited, a dividend payment here on Cumulative preference shares. So this is a quarterly payment of dividends on its 8% Cumulative redeemable preference shares. Now, the due payment date, this is for the quarter ended March 31st, 2021. It's going to be paid on April 13th, 2021. Now, Dolphin Cove here, really impacted by COVID, the pandemic. It's a tourism company, a company in that sector. This is for the year end. Now, the revenue profits hit hard, as we said, by the pandemic. These are the audited financial statements for the year ended December 31st, 2020 for ticker symbol DCOVE. And really, going through the results on Business Live, really slammed by COVID here and the resulting impact overall. Going into the numbers, overall revenue, the financials are in US dollars, not in Jamaican dollars, falling from US 14.86 million in 2019 to a low here, 4.27 million US in 2020. Now, net profit, net loss, a huge swing here. Ended up being a net loss of US 1.12 million US, just above $1 million US bucks for 2020 versus a net profit at a nice net profit here, but still not at the peak before they did the takeover of the company. Now, overseas markets, Microsoft here on the move, buying a company here called Nuance Communications in the whole speech recognition market. The deal valued at $16 billion US dollars. Now, the company is in the cloud healthcare market. So Microsoft being on a spree. 2016, it did the LinkedIn deal. That's the last time it did a big deal like this. This deal here works out to be $56 per share, or a 23% premium over the recent close of the stock on Friday. So Microsoft, it's a big company, the Bill Gates company, but it's growing and doing deals through acquisition from Microsoft. So don't sleep on this one. And as we said, it's the largest deal since LinkedIn. Last up, Uber. We keep hearing about Uber coming to Jamaica. We'll see if that happens, maybe third time's a charm or so. Lots of analysts, lots of posts out there on social media saying they've heard this before. Let's see what happens. But Uber globally, talk about taking off. For the month of March 2021, Uber coming out with its analyst calls and so forth, saying that March has been the best month on record here. So when they analyze March, they're seeing just huge numbers, whether it's rideshare numbers, whether it's Uber Eats numbers, rates of growth of 150% on its delivery business side year over year, because Uber now breaks up both sides, the rideshare business as well as the Uber Eats business. But collectively, March, highest month in terms of the business over the 12-year period of the business. And when they really annualize that, they really expect now to get to a profit before the year end for Uber. So interesting stuff, interesting with Jamaica. We see what else happens with the Caribbean. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.